My question: how strong is your desire for change? How strong is your desire to see change happen in the world? How much do you want to see peacefulness, rest in the world? How much do you want to feel connection with others? I'm not talking about these wants and thoughts and needs. I'm talking about these, the feels. There are many of us here that have put in the hard work in order to pave the way for you guys, for others, to make the transition from living in here to living from here easier, quicker. There are a few changes we can make, simple changes we can make to our day-to-day. For instance, today, I decided that I am controlled by my phone. My phone controls me. My phone dictates my behaviour. My phone has created habits. There is a physiology going on, obviously. You know, it's not only us being able to connect here and come from here. There's also a physiological change in our body that has to occur. There are many tools out there for us to be able to kickstart the change, and the change happens in the brain with the neurotransmitters, endocrine system, and remapping our brain function, our habits and behaviours. There is actually quite a nice ceremony that you can start. It requires very little commitment from you, so it's a great introduction to creating a change. It's called the Template Ceremonies, and I believe Ceremony 1, 2 and 3 has been created for you free of charge. So if you Google the Template Ceremonies and go to Ceremony 1, The Age of Innocence, I think it's called, something like that. And that actually, what it does is it works on a quantum level and restructures our biochemistry through sound, vision, sacred geometry, and particular affirmations, like particular wording. And I've experienced it and found it catalysing. So it would be a really good introduction for you to start to create, actually reconnect circuitry in your body to help change the physiology of the body. We've actually chosen to create a world of limitation and create a world that's very, very limited and restricted. And we create it, it's perpetuated by our habits and belief systems. And it's changeable. Everything is able to be changed. And we can redirect our focus in any which way we want. which is basically what I do. Anyway, getting back to my phone, there are simple changes, shifts we can make in our architecture, in our environment, and how we interact with our environment. And on my phone, which I tend to use a lot of social media and things like that, and I find it's in spare moments I can reach for my phone. I mean, it's not an issue, but I feel that it's not the most effective use of my time. So a couple of small changes today was I removed my lock screen and wallpaper, which had pictures of my children on. Kind of felt, well, you know, I do see them every day anyway, and I know how much I love them. They're in here all the time. So I'm going to put something really useful on there, really helpful, really activating. So I chose basic pictures. I've got one of a mountain. It's beautiful, dark background with the words align. Really big, bold letters. That's on my unlock screen. It's the first thing I see when I pick up my phone. Align. I'm in. And then when I open my phone, there is the word focus. Really big. Focus. Okay, focus. What have I come on my phone to do? What is it I've come to do? And I have removed all my social media icons to the second page, so they're no longer there. Next to the focus, there's, email and calendar. And I think that's it. Or maybe Google Chrome or something. I also keep my phone on silent all the time as well, so I don't have those same distractions. So yeah, there's a few things that we can do to begin to affect change in our lives, and there's just a couple of things there. I'm actually sat here bleaching the room because we get quite a bit of damp. I live in a stone cottage, and we get a bit of damp, so I'm just doing some cleaning and bleaching the furniture, and and loads of information streaming through. So I thought, well, I'll just record it and see how it flows. Okay, speak to you again soon. Ciao.